Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Tommy.
And I'm Melissa.
And today we're going to review a couple of things. We actually have a film to review. We're also going to be reviewing a new Ghost energy drink that we found.
We've not tried.
That we haven't tried. And that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you want to start with the new energy drink first?
Yes. So we found this, which is the Ghost Sour Green Apple. I don't know if you can see that right there. We've not tried this one. We've tried a lot of them, but we haven't tried this one. So we thought we would give it a go.
Yeah. The other Warheads that's available is the watermelon one.
And it's just not my favorite.
Yeah, so we'll see how this one goes. But yeah.
Yeah. Yay, let's try it out. We like new things.
Sometimes.
Oh, I like new things. Okay, we're going to pour it in a glass. We're just going to share it. We only bought one because you never know.
Yeah. I never know if it's going to be any good. It's clear. They never add. I think that's one thing they advertise is they never put coloring in their beverages. So no false coloring, stuff like that.
So yummy. 0 sugars. That's always good because it's Ghost.
Smells good.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, very appley though.
Yeah, you're not a fan of apples. I like apples.
How do you like them apples?
Exactly.
All right. So first we're going to taste it and then we'll do it with a shot.
Right? Because we always drink as a chaser.
Yep.
So let's try it first.
Okay.
All right, it's got a little bit sour, but not too bad.
Yeah, I would say, I mean, the sourness in itself is just barely there where it's almost fighting with sweet.
Yeah.
So, not to be like misled or think, oh, it's going to be like, I don't know. It's kind of like the Red Berry Sour Patch Kids. It says first we're sour, then we're sweet, and it's just 100% sweet, right?
Yeah.
This one you get a little bit more of that sourness.
Yeah. So it's kind of fun. Not bad.
Yeah. So today, we're going to take that off. We're going to, and if you saw our last video, you've already seen us try this, but we're going to try the sour apple with the Western Sun Central Prairie Strawberry Flavored Vodka. That bad boy right there.
Ooh,
so you can tell we've enjoyed it.
It's been pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
We even liked it.
Oh, and shots are poured.
I already poured them. I was trying to get ready to be ready. Okay.
These are our awesome little red Solo cups.
Since we're out of town, so.
Yep. Chin chin.
Chin chin. Here we go. Wow, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It almost blocks out the taste of the alcohol. So it's a great chaser.
Yeah.
Because it's so rich in taste that it covers
a lot of it.
Yeah. In fact, let's see how it does with the I found the beach.
I love that one.
Red Berry. I just want to see if it takes away the total sting from the because this one was a little bit cheaper of a vodka.
And there's a little bit more of that vodka, the rubbing alcohol taste at the end.
I gave you more than me.
Oh,
I know.
I can't believe you.
Okay. All right. So, ooh, I need to pour a little bit more sour apple.
Oh, I did a little bit more. Sorry. I thought I put enough in there.
Okay. So, chin chin.
Chin chin.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It just takes it away.
Yeah, so that's actually a really, really great chaser, especially if you're doing you'd be a little bit on the less expensive side.
Yeah, if you're using the not distilled at all ever vodka. No, most of them I think are about at least triple distilled.
Yeah.
We got lucky on the other because it's 10 times distilled. With the Western Sun.
It even says it on the cap right here, or right here.
Yeah, 10 times. Also has like a cool little label on the back that shows it too. See the 10 times distilled. So, very cool, but yeah, it's a great chaser. The next thing we wanted to review was a film.
How many ghosts though for the ghost drink?
Oh, for the ghost drink. I would give it 7 ghosts.
I'm giving it an 8 because I just like it just a little bit more, I think. I do quite like it. Is it my favorite? No, I think Swedish Fish is still my favorite. Followed by Red Berry. And I would think that this one might be 3rd or 4th. I really like their citrus myself.
Yeah, the lemon lime.
But this is up there, so it's a lot. I'm a bigger fan of it than the watermelon sour, but
Yeah, my least favorite is the blueberry raz,
Yes, mine too.
and then
The watermelon.
then the watermelon. Then I would put
This one.
then lemon lime, then red berry, then Swedish fish.
Ooh, what about the mango?
Oh, the mango. Oh, and the orange cream.
In the orange cream. Those are really good ones
They're
as well.
kind of in the middle there too. I would put this behind the orange cream. I don't remember the mango for some reason.
I'm pretty sure it's a mango.
I know. I mean, I don't remember the mango.
Oh, I think.
Do they have a mango?
Or maybe I'm thinking orange cream. I might be thinking orange cream.
Maybe it's the orange cream. But yeah, we went to the local Kroger's out here. Kroger is a synonymous name with wherever you live. So like in California, it's Ralph's. In Utah, it's Smith's. But out here, it's legit just Kroger.
So, because a lot of times it's hard for us to find our favorite ghost drinks. So we do know like Kroger brands carry it. I can't find it at Target or Walmart yet. So that's why we look for Kroger's. Personally,
yeah, vitamin shops have it as well. If you're able to catch them on a sale, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
So, the one thing is, so they came out with, I want to say it was probably a limited launch, but they had strawberry bubblicious, and they have it in the mixes. And I started to actually question myself, like, did this really exist, or did I just happen to see the I think it was like a pre-workout or a shake mix for the strawberry bubblicious. And sure enough, if you do a Google search, there is actually, you can find 12 packs out there, but I think it was a limited release. You can no longer get it.
We didn't get to try it.
Yeah, we didn't get to try it. I also know that, like, I think I found one posting where you could buy it, but it was like super overpriced, which also leads me to believe that, anywhere else that saw it or had it available in the search, you'd go and it said out of stock. If you do find a link that has it for, around $30 and they actually have it in stock, post it as a comment. We'd love to grab it, review it, let you guys know, get the hype back out there.
Yep, because we love all the ghost drinks. Like, that's our go-to.
Yep, hence why we do the rating system like we do.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I would give it 7 ghosts.
I'll give it 8.
Okay.
All right.
Movie. So we saw Violent Night.
Woohoo, Violent Night.
Now, it's still a new film.
Yes.
It was just announced yesterday all over social networking, so as you were scrolling through your Facebook feeds, Instagrams, Twitters, a lot of them actually posted that you can now do a digital download of the film. We intended to go see it, but with work and the limited time that we have available, we just never had a chance to go see it, but we really wanted to. When it came out with the digital release, we decided to get a hold of it then and watch it.
Yes.
This is a film that stars David Harbour, and John Leguizamo are the 2 biggest names.
Yeah.
The rest, I don't know. Like the grandma in it reminds me of Beverly D'Angelo. For me, the main guy, the son, other than David Harbour, but the son reminds me a lot of either Robert Downey or Jeffrey Dean Morgan, especially in P.S. I Love You. And he reminded you of
Jay Harrington, I think.
Harrington.
Yeah. From Better Off Ted. I don't know if you remember that show. That was a really good show back.
That was a good show.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they have the lab, right?
Yeah.
And and it's got Portia de Rossi.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good show.
That is a good show. He reminds me of that guy, but it was really Yeah, that guy is. I don't know his name though. We have to look it up.
Yeah. Well, that's our bad. But the 2 big names now. The film is advertised or trailered as a horror film.
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't say horror.
No.
Like, when I think of horror films, I think of, like, the movie Krampus, or, like, Silent Night, Deadly Night, or, and to a point, I was almost worried it was going to be, like, a B film, but I was like, well, you got David Harbour and John Leguizamo in this thing, so maybe it's, like, a B-plus film, if that's even a thing. But I didn't have a lot of high hopes. Now, I started to watch the film early just to kind of see, like, what's this going to be like. I got into it, like, for 5 minutes, because the opening scene's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And right away I stopped it and was like, we got to watch this together. Like, I know that she's going to like it. I'm already hooked. So, hadn't watched it until tonight, where we watched the whole thing together. What were your thoughts?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm not really big into, like, blood and gore, but this movie, okay, it is Violent Night, so there is blood and gore, but it is hilarious. Like, it's so good. There's so many funny scenes, so many, like, heartwarming scenes. Like, it covers the bases. And the other thing I really loved about it, besides like it's really good, was the music score. I kept saying, that's a really good song. Look at this music. I love it.
Yeah, the OST, that would be something I'd want to get a hold of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
And some of the music cues in, like, even to make it more hilarious.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so funny. Yes, there is blood and guts, but it is worth it. And he knows that I don't like the blood and guts, but this I'd watch a couple more times. It's so good. It's so funny, too.
Yeah. So, recently, and I don't know who it was that was roasted, but you can see the clips also on social media, that Bruce Willis gets up to do his roasting, right? And he's like, the very first thing I think he says is, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, right? Okay, but if I were to say what this movie is, I would say Die Hard and Home Alone had a baby.
Yep.
Right?
And it's all Christmas.
And it's all Christmas. So screw Bruce Willis, because now they've got a film that's a lot like that.
Yes.
That is, I mean, legit Christmas. It's Santa Claus. There's a lot of like there's a part where he holds the list of what's naughty and nice.
That's kind of cool.
It's cool, and not only that, but like you can tell that they actually had some funding to make it look
realistic.
Yeah, it was better.
Yeah.
So loved that.
Santa Claus in a man bun. That was different.
Santa Claus in a man bun.
That was different. This is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good film. It's something that I think I would watch again, even though with the gore, it's...
Yeah, I would watch it. I mean, absolutely.
Yeah, it's not super overdone. There are some plot holes. There are going to be some, if you're like us, we're like, oh, maybe this or maybe that. Because there's like some backstory points where you're wondering why they brought you into it, and there's some obvious reasons why they do, but you start to like go, like for me honestly, and they never explain this in the movie, so no spoilers, but how did he become Santa?
Yeah, they don't really explain it, because you see some backstory with him, but they don't really explain how he went from that, his backstory, to Santa. So yeah, that was interesting, and we both had theories on some of the fight scenes and kind of what would happen.
Yeah.
But in the end, like,
it still works.
It works, and it's cute. The funny thing is, even though there's blood and guts, there's parts that's just so cute as well, and it's fun, and yeah, it has everything. It has everything. There's comedy, there's blood and gore, there's fighting scenes and shooting scenes and Christmas music and reindeers. There are reindeers.
There are reindeers.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny with the rain. I love the reindeer stuff.
And I like also that, and this is a little spoiler-ish, but not too bad, but I like the fact that he even goes, I don't even know how the magic works.
Oh, yeah, that's so cute.
Right? I'm still trying to figure it out, which is awesome because it kind of goes into, a lot of Christmas movies like to go into the lore and explain like, well, this is how he goes down chimneys, this is how he delivers all the presents of the night, and he's just like, I don't know, it's just Christmas magic. You know? And that, I thought that was a good approach.
Yeah, me too.
Why we want to pick apart things to explain it instead of just having a belief or the magic is cool. It's like the illusionist, right? They never want to tell you how the trick works because it takes away the magic.
Right. Except for the one little fact is we wanted to see how he became Santa, which I don't know if it takes away from the lore or not, but I mean, just because they showed his backstory a little bit. Then we're like, okay, so how did this happen? But that's about the only thing. Like the rest of it, like Christmas magic, that was hilarious. And he's like, I don't understand it, which was so cute.
Yeah.
It's so cute, guys. If you haven't seen it, go see it.
David Harbour does a good job.
I love David Harbour.
He's definitely not in the fit that he was for Hellboy. But yet, oddly enough, there's a point where there's a slow-mo action scene where he's taking the coat off, and you're just like...
We're taking his shirt off, like, slow-mo. And I'm like, did he slow-mo with his shirt taken off?
It's like,
did I see that right?
That is a bowl of jelly.
I'm like, that is so... But it was funny, because how they do it, like, like it'd be like a Hawkeye scene, when they take off their shirt and you're expecting all this stuff, but it's Santa Claus, so it's not. I don't know if it meant to be funny or not, but it was. I just looked at him and go, did that just happen?
So all in all, I think it was a good film.
Me too.
Ghosts.
I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Not quite 10 for me, but almost, but 9.5.
Yeah. I would give it 9. 9 ghosts, because I'm not big on the whole horror film, Christmas film thing. or gore film, or I don't even want to say horror because that alludes to monsters. It's an action thriller, I would say,
yeah,
right?
not horror at all.
Yeah, but still, that pulls away from it. But the way they did a good job.
Oh my gosh, so good.
9 goes for me.
So make sure to go check that out.
Yeah.
We're big fans. Let us know what you think.
If you like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button at the bottom. If you want to know when we're coming out with more, hit subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell. Until next time.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye.